All right, Salaki, about that had a brother had called just a few moments ago. But continuing on in the video, that's why we don't care truly how you people really look at us and how you really feel about us, because we know at the end of the day we're doing a righteous thing. We know at the end of the day this is a wicked, polluted, fucked up society that's ultimately here to further remind us each and every day that we need the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai's salvation. We need the Lord to come back and deliver us as a nation, because the longer we stay here, the more corrupt, wicked, polluted our people will be. All right, the 2/3, man. That's why it says in Micah 2:10, this is not your rest. All right, this place is polluted. It will destroy you with the sword destruction, complete, uttermost destruction, that it will destroy you, man. And as the things that's going on in Babylon the Great, that's exactly what the fuck it's doing. It's doing its job, man. Ultimately, it's of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai putting that spirit upon this place and upon the rulers of this place to do the things that they are doing. All right, it's not a coincidence that the wicked being Esau, Edom, man, the so-called Caucasian race. All right, it's not no coincidence what we did end up on cargo slave ships, all of the tribes, the southern and the northern tribes, by the same race, the race of Edom, which is the Caucasian race. All right, it's all evidence, and it all is going to lead into what's about to happen down the pike right now. Future judgments and prophecies of the Lord that's about to basically visit the world. Verse 5, it says, let me see. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. And that's what we ultimately do, going back to Ezekiel chapter 9 and verse 4. We complain to the Lord day in and day out. All right? We complain to the Lord by praying, all right, doing these epistles, these videos, giving the devil no rest, going back to Isaiah 62 and verse 6. All right, having faith and still believing on Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, calling out unto those names. Okay, doing the bidding of the Lord, man, ultimately, first and foremost. Verse 9, and therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. So the Lord is going to avenge us, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, the Lord is going to avenge us and make us whole again and bring forth judgments upon our enemies. All right, all the heathen nations of our own, even our own people, the unbelievers, the unfaithful, shall die in their unfaithfulness. All right, and the hour of great testing is coming upon the earth. The MOTB is the CHIP. All right, nothing more, nothing less. And they're going to push it and force it out here to the point, all right, people are going to be starving and suffering if they don't take that mark. And a lot of people know what's up, man. But due to them and their ignorance and the Lord not choosing them, hey, they're gonna die in their ignorance, man. It's just that simple. All right, they're gonna die in what they believe in, blase, blah, whoopty whoop. All right, but then you should know that a prophet had been among you. All right, and that we truly was telling the truth the entire time. Verse 10, behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them to dwell in the land of Egypt, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and stretch out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. All right. Death, famine, and destruction. All right. That's why they having these lockdowns that's coming back to the States. Starting it off, I believe, in Boston, if I'm not mistaken. They curfews, man. They shutting down the cities, and sooner or later the military are going to be roaming in the streets of America. In your local neighborhoods, you won't be able to go outside after a certain period of time, like you are terrorists. All right, that's how they're going to treat the American people. All right, just how they treat people during riots and uprisings, which all that is part of the scriptures as well. They're going to come with deadly force. And that's that Revelation 12:12 also kicking in about the devil having a short time, that he should, be given, great slaughter with that sword, man. All right. Great wrath, Salakia. He's going to come down with that great wrath from that sword that the Lord blessed him with. All right. Because he knoweth he have a short time. This devil don't have long to rule in this current empire. That's why they're maneuvering the way that they're maneuvering, man. Like I said, it's so many distractions out here in the world, so the shit ain't even funny no more. Like every time you turn around, it's distraction here, distraction there, scandal here, scandal there. You got, one dude that tied in with a so-called RICO charge, aka the Woody fella, YSL Woody. Now this nigga basically doing comedy because of the ignorance of our people. Now they're using this as comedy, man. All right, and that's also going into a precept, like roughly paraphrasing, that should be a laughing stock. Because I remember, back in the day, and this, was happening all throughout as the years prolonged in the last years of America. As of lately, people was disrespecting the Supreme Courts and where they call, the judgment seats, man. All right, as of lately, because back then you do certain things like that, you liable to get extra time and they'll throw your ass out the courtrooms. But now they're using this as memes, because you got to remember the fella that jumped across the and that shit was funny. Jumped across the podium or whatever, the Tatum pole, and beat up that female judge. All right, and now you got the YSL Woody fella doing his ignorance. Now he's partnered up with Charleston White doing the 20 versus 1 challenge. Women doing, that's another distraction within itself, showing you how these women really truly get down and they really don't fucking love nobody but the materialistic shit. And that's throughout history. Okay, this really truly ain't nothing new, but it's just the Lord revealed all these things unto us. And now that we have the scriptures, there's plenty of scriptures on that dealing with women. First and foremost, starting off with spiritual women, which is philosophies, different religions, idol worshiping, idolatry, so on and so forth, to the physical woman. All right. So these things are going to come to pass, man. Verse 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. But there should be sedition among men, and invading one another's. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Verse 18, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and great tribulations. All right, you had a woman had a dream about great famine that's coming upon this place. All right, people truly don't know and don't understand the great hell and the great judgment Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is about to bring upon this planet Earth, mainly in Babylon the Great, because Babylon the Great will be destroyed by thermonuclear fire. All right, whether you people believe it or not. And you're going to soon find out that these prophecies and these words that we're speaking was not lies, but 100% truth. All right, you should find out the hard way, man. Okay. Salakia. Damn. Shit, it hot. But it's all right. Like I said, hey, it's gonna get way hotter in the near future, man. Real talk. Like I said, you people really got to imagine, like, on your P's and Q's, always being chased down, going from house to house. You have, you don't know when the next meal gonna come in type shit. Okay? You don't know when, who's after who. You can't really trust nobody. You gonna catch the utmost hell, man. And that's what's coming upon the earth. And I'm gonna end it right here. Lord will, I can do another little lesson. All right, to go further into the articles and go further into detail, just go more and more into the times that we're entering into. Because like I said, the lockdowns are here. You got the pestilence, all right, the wars, the rumors of wars, okay? And you people really and truly are going to feel the effects of this, man, okay? So with that, I'm going to close out by saying, Kahalayam La, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakal Kudash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us this truth. All right, peace, love, and blessings to the elect. Shalom, shalom.